Hi, it's Anita from I Am Cosmic. So just coming in just with a quick message. I'm just about to pick my daughter up from Waihi, from her daycare. But today just wanted to share some guidance we received from the angels around parenting that they said, and even collectively in the group that we had today. A lot of the messages are there's no one way to parent, there's no one way to nurture, to teach them. It innately comes back to the parent, and the reflection we see in our children is what we see in us. So when there is an energetic exchange with our children, whether it be positive or negative, we have cords attached to that child. We can influence their behavior by staying calm if it's a negative situation, if it's a joyous situation, amping up the energy. So we really do innately have that connection to our children, and it's learning to stay in our center, take 10 breaths. A beautiful soul Michelle shelled this technique, and it's very important, is before we react, to breathe. It's called mindful parenting, and there is no one way that fits every child as well. Every child is uniquely different, and this is why these groups are really important, because we get to share knowledge and wisdom, and we get to share from the angels what they want us to understand about these new children coming in at this time, and what they require is different to what we needed 20 years ago, 30 years ago. Children have evolved. The parenting has changed again in regards to it needing to be more mindful. Even spiritually, you need to be awake and aware of how you are supporting them. Are you nurturing their spirituality, their sensitivity, or are you not allowing them to express themselves? I also, as a nurse, used to watch Mike King and talk about his experiences with the one that works with the I Am Hope Foundation. When we were nurses, we got a talk from him, and he talked about the difference of parenting his children 20 years ago compared to today, and how you need to be a lot more mindful about what you're saying and doing. And you also learn from your past as well. You get better with your children. So they really just want us to take note and to be kind to ourselves, and that every day is a learning process for parent and child, karmically too. Children come in to teach us patience. They get to teach us perseverance. Like, there is learning lessons happening and unfolding. So just have compassion for yourself as a parent, as a person. And what it comes back to is trusting your innate guidance as the parent, because you know your child best. And I've seen in situations in hospitals too, where mothers knew there was something wrong with their child through intuition, but they didn't speak up, and then their child got worse. So I've seen it for myself that time and time again, an intuition of a parent is so much stronger than someone who's external to the situation. But also to just discerning those messages. So I'm going to have a group, another parenting circle next month. If you're interested, please join. And also, if you want to connect, I'm running beautiful treatments next week, starting Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. If you're interested, please book with me. But it's really all about expansion, time and energy, nurturing ourselves as well as parents. We have to look after ourselves before we can look after our children. I am finding having space for my children, I'm so much better for it. And that's just come up as an opportunity. And I've put it out to the universe, how can I gain more freedom? And I'm also now, with that space, creating more space to serve others and serve myself. So I'm not filling up the space to get busier. I'm filling it up with what I'm passionate about. And passionate about children, passionate about spirituality, passionate about teaching. There are so many things that I do that I can enhance people's awareness. And I've got a website, I am cosmic with sun.com. So it goes I/am/cosmic with sun.com. So that's my website. So if you're interested, look at all the different services I do. But yeah, the angels just want us to know to nurture ourselves today, to take it easy. The energy's a bit whiffly, and it's funny because all the women that were in the group today, we were all feeling low in energy, and a lot of it is hormonal and a lot of it is low iron. So isn't that interesting? We were all feeling a bit blah, and it's collectively too, there's a big purge going on with the divine feminine as well. So these are why these groups are so important, because we all come together and we get the full circle of what's going on collectively, where if we're in our own rooms by ourselves, we don't understand what's going on. But anyway, I better go and pick up my daughter, but lots of love to you all. Bye for now.